What's going on, fam? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're back with another presentation, and today is all about angel number 33. So if you've been having this number 33 popping up in your life, this presentation is for you. And I know you've been asking yourself, like, why I keep seeing these numbers popping up, right? See, everybody's getting these different light code angel numbers, right? And this is the your spiritual team way of communicating with you and letting you know, like, hey, you're on the right path. However, you really need to pay attention to these messages at these times and do further investigation so you can really focus on your purpose and mission at this time. Okay, now remember, guys, our purpose and mission require learning life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. All right, growth requires change. All right. So when I mean change means changing your routine, because there's something that you're doing each and every day that has been slowing you down. But however, it led you to this presentation, your spirit led you to this presentation, and I'm here to share some ways, kind of like alleviate some of these things. But the main thing is, like, check this out, really, change your routine. Learn something new each and every day. Make sure you learn these 7 Hermetic Principles. I promise they will take you far, okay? But knowledge of self is more important. You can get all the money and all these material items, but if you don't know who you are and why you're here at this time, what's the point of having those items, okay? But again, your thoughts, your belief, your words, emotion, and action are always going to equal your reality and your results. Right now, the reason why we're having so much changing right now is because, like, the planet's Kundalini energy is rising. Okay, guys? And that's having an effect on each and every one of us, from the macrocosm to the microcosm. So that's why we're, each and every one of us, I receive, these light code angel numbers each and every day, right now as we speak. But we're beginning to ask more questions, all right, and learning more about ourselves. So, I have to mention this right now. So, if you haven't been learning about your life path and soul mission, please investigate your life path and personal numbers, and really make sure that, that you really put a conscious effort into investigating yourself, okay? All right, so I did some work for you, so you don't have to, do too much work. So after this presentation, go back and look into, your life path number. I'll show you how to calculate that, walk you through the process, and give you some additional information in the description too. Okay, so but remember, guys, this is all about your hero's journey right now. You're going from the known to the unknown, and you know that, like, the old way of knowing, being, and doing doesn't work at all. It's not really cutting it, and you know it has to be a better way. And you know that you didn't come here to be a slave, okay? You came here to be a difference maker, a change agent, right? And these different angel numbers, angles of light, right? These light codes are just your confirmation that, hey, you're on the right path, because this is part of your supernatural aid, because you've been receiving this at this time, led you to this presentation, right? But you've been getting all this help, and here's me, that virtual coach, mentor, sharing a little knowledge and wisdom, the things that I experienced along my way, and, giving you some direction, some expectation. That way, if you do come across similar situation, you know how to rise a plane above to overlook the BS and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these 7 Hermetic Principles come in very handy in your toolbox, right? So use them daily, okay? But it's all about growing each and every day, each and every week. And remember, guys, the masses of people are carried along, obedient to the environment, the wills and desires of others, stronger than themselves, heredity and suggestion, and other outward causing moving them, about like pawns on the chessboard of life. But the masters, like you and I, right, rise in the plane above. We dominate the moves, characters, qualities, and powers, as well as environments surrounding ourselves, and become movers instead of pawns. 3 initiatives, Kabbalion, right? So, guys, let's talk a little bit more about this master number 33, right? Overall, with this 33 energy, is the master teacher, and just letting you know, like, hey, all things are possible, because this is all about divine alignment. So when I see 33, that's divine alignment. That let me know, like, hey, It's all about expansion, growth, communication, sharing knowledge, wisdom with people, and letting them know like, hey, there is a better way. But point people to a reference. That's been the best thing in my experience, and really trust that all will be provided for you as you take care and serve yourself and others as you really pursue your divine life purpose and soul mission. So let's dive a little bit deeper in 33, and I'll get you guys out of here, okay? But when it comes to the attributes of this number 33, it deals with amplifying its influence as well. So anytime you see these double digits, it's letting you know that this frequency and this energy is amplified. Now, the number 3 relates to the attributes of expansion, principles of an increased spontaneity, broad-minded thinking, encouragement, assistance, talent, and skills, self-expression, communication, manifestation, and then also it relates to the energies of the ascended masters. And it also indicates that the ascended masters are around you at this time, and they are assisting you when asked. So when asked, what does that mean? At that present moment, is there anything that you could really use some additional help with, like learning, getting the information, right? The spirit will lead you to the resources that you need. Everything is free. When you really trust that voice within, you may have a couple dollars of value, but your spirit will line you up with everything that you need when you trust that inner voice, okay? But at this time, you can really link up with your, the higher faculties within yourself, because these ascended masters, they are just higher energies within you. And the sun is putting out, a stronger energy as well, okay, on the screen. But again, guys, they are helping you to find peace, clarity and love within. The ascended master help you to focus on the divine spark within yourself and others, and assist with manifesting your desires. Now, this 33 is a master number and a master teacher, and it resonates with the energies of compassion, blessings, inspiration, honesty, and also discipline, bravery, courage. The number 33 tells us that all things are possible. And 33 also is the number that symbolizes guidance. Now, the master number 33 is connected with the ascended masters. And repeating number angel, this number, it really surrounds you and are offering you, some assistance. And that's what it basically means, boiled down to. And really, all you have to do is just go within and ask yourself, because the answer is always going to come from within, okay, guys? Now, as we close, the message is from your angel at this time that any positive change or project that you are really considering right now will be well worth your while, and you will be assisted, in their undertaking, okay? So, and also, this 33 gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm, optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, passion, and purpose as well, and this will manifest your true desire. Really be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual development and awareness on all levels, guys, okay? Now, this number 33 also reduces down to that number 6, and with that number 6, reminds you to really, take that nurturing, attitude, really be community driven, and also be of service. And at the same time frame, don't be afraid to let go of things that have ran its course, and really at this time donate. It may be some things that you have to rid yourself of too. But at the end of the day, guys, our purpose and mission really requires us to learn these life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul growth. And remember, share your knowledge with people as you grow through the process. Learn more about your life path, your soul mission. And if all else fails, guys, if you don't learn anything else, learn these 7 Hermetic Principles. They will take you far, I promise you. And it's all about being the cause instead of waiting for the effect. Because when you're waiting for the effect, that's when you're waiting for luck. But when you create your own luck, you are always the cause in your own life. I hope that makes sense. But again, guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We'll be back with the number 44. Until then, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.